Your English can be fluent, correct, even advanced, and still make you sound lighter than you are. Not stupid, not wrong, just less solid. This isn't about grammar, and it's definitely not about professional English. It's about how certain phrases drain weight from what you say, no matter who you're talking to. If you've ever felt I sound calmer, sharper, more serious in my own language, this is why. Quick clarification. These aren't mistakes. They are not beginner problems, and they are not ESL issues. They are authority leaks. Phrases that make your English sound smaller, hesitant, overly polite, slightly unsure, even when your thinking is sharp. If you're new here, I'm Vitali, a non-native myself. I work with other non-natives who already know a lot of English, but often reach for the wrong kind in the wrong moments. Let's get to it. I think. Beginning your sentences with I think. I think this might be a problem. This sounds fine. It's polite. It's fluent. Nothing wrong with this phrase, just wrong for authority. It also reduces certainty. Now listen to this. This could be a problem. Same meaning, but more weight. Why? Because you removed your doubt from the sentence. Casual authority rule. When the value is your judgment, do not apologize for having one. Maybe we could. Maybe we could change this. Maybe we could consider something else. This doesn't sound open-minded. It sounds uncommitted. Just try, we could change this. Or if you actually mean it, be brief, such as, I'd change this. Still relaxed, still human, but now you sound like someone who stands behind their words. Notice the pattern? We're not getting harsher, just cleaner. I'm not sure, but. This one is deadly. You are weakening the sentence before it even starts. I'm not sure, but this feels off. Versus this feels off. Same honesty, very different presence. You don't need to announce uncertainty. English already has ways to express it without self-downgrading. Now, the minimizer. Just. I just wanted to ask. I just think that. I just need one thing. Just shrinks whatever follows. Again, nothing wrong with this phrase, but wrong for authority. Just delete it. That's the fix. No replacement, no explanation. But one small exception. Just can be strategic when you are softening bad news. Like, I'm just calling to say we can't make it. Bad news, just put softly as if not a big deal. Therefore, less harsh. Identifying these leaks in real time is hard. You've probably been using them for years. To help you fix this faster, I've put together a short authority audit PDF containing the phrases we discussed today. Obviously, it's free. Get it via the link in the description. Let's move on. Stop apologizing for existing. Sorry to bother you. This frames your words as an inconvenience. If what you're saying is legitimate, you don't need to apologize for existing. Try. Quick question. One thing I want to clarify. Neutral, adult, no drama. Does that make sense? Used rarely? Fine. Used often, it sounds like you're unsure of your own clarity. Try, let me know if you want me to expand on that. You keep the door open, but without questioning your own competence. The next one is not really a phrase, it's more like a pattern. Over-formal verbs everywhere. Now let's talk about vocabulary, because this one fools smart people. Smart people do this because they think that complexity equals intelligence. I will investigate this matter. We shall commence. This isn't impressive. It's stiff, distant, slightly unnatural. If someone said investigate to me, I would expect a police officer walking into the room right away. Casual authority prefers normal verbs. I'll look into it. Let's start. Because serious people don't sound impressed by themselves. I'm not an expert, but this one is pure self-sabotage. If you're speaking, you're allowed to speak. And this phrase disqualifies you before anyone else does. Instead of announcing your status, state the observation. One issue here. For example, one issue here is scale. Instead of saying, I'm not an expert, but I think the issue is scale. You didn't claim expertise. You didn't apologize. You just spoke like an adult. None of this is about impressing a business partner or sounding good for your boss. It's about how much weight your words carry. English does not reward excessive politeness, constant hedging, or verbal self-minimizing. It rewards clarity, restraint, and relaxed certainty. That's why people feel my English is good, but it doesn't sound like me. People also feel like more English will make them sound better, but unless you're taking some academic test, that is a myth. I've made a video explaining why you do not need more English. It's gonna be right here. Feel free to click it. So I'm not saying goodbye, I'm saying see you over there.